Okay, I'm gonna show you my prowess, my so-called MoC 10 prowess. I already shown you so many times how I was able to clear MoC 10 even with a level 20 sample and a 0 cycle clear with that too. With that in mind, we have pretty much done an OC 10 and now we are going to start going for MoC 9, which is strictly saying a little bit harder than 10 because you need to kill the general a little bit quickly here, so that's the catch about this. That's the catch. So you need to really start investing into the units here, and then from 10 go to 9. So that's my strategy for all this. So now with Blade as my main strategist here and the attacker, we should be able to clear MoC 9 too, but MoC 9 is a lot harder than 10 to be honest, because this guy, he revives, actually it doesn't revive, what am I talking about, he kind of like recovers health each and every time. I've tried many times, but I've only able to one cycle clear it, so my best run should be with Tingren so I can get a delayed attempt on this guy. It should work, but let's see. Herta is a bit harder because I don't have her at max level yet, so let's try. Let's just try. Oh, hello. Let's think. So we have this guy on wave 1. No, wave 2 actually. Wave 3 is a different guy, but the same guy also appears in wave 3. So how are you gonna do this? So this is like my first or second time doing this, so let's try again. It's good. It's okay, we'll take a long time. Remember that 0 cycles take a lot of luck also, so that's the problem. It takes so much luck. Okay, let me think here. We have guys who starts reviving here. This guy doesn't revive, as I know. This one on the most right hand side will start to revive. But if we don't get this in the first try, it's okay, we can keep trying again. Oh, hello. Now the reason why I'm using Jingyuan is because of the current meta. He kinda likes elation characters in the current state, so that's why I'm using Jingyuan. It seems to be good, so like, hopefully this works. But then again, 0 cycle clear is all about luck and a lot of planning, so this is the first attempt for today, so let's try. Okay, but the problem is that the characters here don't have the ultimates ready and it's a real shame. But it's okay, let's try this. Jingyuan should be able to land his ultimate his talent quite soon, so never mind. All he needs to do is to basic. Oh my god. Can we be able to 0 cycle this? I don't think so, but let's see. I don't think so, not this time. It's okay. We should have activated the talent a little bit earlier, but anyway. Okay, not this time. MoC 9 is a bit harder to do the run because you have got 2 of those generals there, so a bit harder. Well, okay, let's try again. It's not the end of the world. I mean, this kind of thing takes a lot of grinding. Okay, let's think. Oh, this is 10. Wait. Wrong stage. This is supposed to be 9. Okay, yeah. And then with Fusha coming out, I think she's going to be very good for the Zero Cycle players due to the Light Boon. I believe that's the case. Okay, let's try again. We need to get Silver Wolf's ultimate. Guy here is all the ultimates are still in the charge anyway, so and then we need to delay Jingyuan's ultimate. Delay the lightning rod for the next stage. So I think we just use the basic. It's totally fine. This one will need to die. Okay, die. Save the ultimate for next stage. Okay, let's see. 1. Okay, this one I need to see what I can do here. I need to make sure Jingyuan delays his ultimate for the next stage, so I need to wait. This part here, I don't want to use my ultimate too fast also. I need to save the skill point and then we'll see. And hopefully this works. So now we got 5 skill points here. See, if I use ultimate on the boss, I think he'll immediately die, and we don't want this to happen. So, because all the other ultimates are still not charged here, that's the main problem. Okay, then we'll have to. This one is the. Oh, okay. So, think carefully here. Yep. Then, if Jingyuan uses his skill, then he will accelerate a bit too fast. That's the problem. But then the thing is that Jingyuan will already accelerate his ultimate by then. But no choice, have to use skill, I guess. Because Bronya is going to move after the lightning lord, so I need to prepare for it. Okay. Hopefully. Oh, flip. Not enough firepower. But close, very, very close. Very close. Let's do it again. I have a gut feeling that this will work, but let's see again. Oh, let's stage time. Wait. I have a gut feeling that it will work. And because Jingyuan hits quite hard, right, so he should be able to get the final boss on the third wave also. That's why I'm using Jingyuan. But again, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. It's totally fine. Okay, let's think here. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be the best way. This seems to be impressive because you don't want the whole formation. Should I delete? Should I not use Tingen's Talon? No. I'm thinking about it again. If I don't use Tingen's Talon in the technique, I mean in the first part of the game, I think you will be able to save the lightning lord for the second wave. I believe that is what is happening, but anyway, let's see. Oh, Silver Wolf didn't charge. That's a main problem here. Okay, then this means Bronya should go before the Lightning Lord, and then this happens. First guy needs to die first. The first alchemy guy needs to die first because he will launch core formation. Then we need to touch all the other abilities, all the ultimates, because everyone now is at low ultimate. That's a problem. Shit, this one's a bit difficult. But if this guy will move like after the 39th checkpoint. So it's not wise to actually kill this guy, but it's also wise at the same time. So what should I do? Okay. Hopefully. Okay, so if I do this, I should save some points and gone. Okay, not this time. Not this time. Okay, try again. It's okay. It's okay. This time we don't use Tingren's technique. See what happens. Because Tingren's technique activated a little bit too early. So Blade has to go for the Tyler instead. No choice. Try it. Okay. Okay, wait. Here's a bit difficult because Tingren didn't have his technique this time, so let me think. If I accelerate his technique, problem. Okay, let's look at the Lightning Lord. We have 99 speed here, so Lightning Lord goes up by another 3 stacks if he uses the ultimate, and then 2 stacks from the AoE. But then this will increase the speed too much. So I think I should use the single bubble instead. Okay, this one, let me think. Should I just break this guy? If I break this guy, what happens? Is that he doesn't die, unfortunately. So if I do this, I get 5 skill points, another 5 skill points, and then if I do this, okay, let's try this rotation. Not the best rotation, but we should be able to charge the ultimate in time. Hopefully this will work. Oh my god. Okay, so Tingren's lightning lord needs to accelerate, so no problem. Let me try this again. What, 2 core formations? Oh my. Okay, let's think. If I do a skill here, I will get 2. If I do a skill, I get 2 skill points left. Shit, this is a difficult. This is difficult. Wait. This one is difficult. If I do a basic attack, oh, blade got hit. Okay, let's check this one. We have all type rest. Okay, that means still on. The defense down is still here. Okay, that means we should do this to get the ultimate ready. Not ready. Oh, blade died. Blade died. Shit. Not this time. Not this time. The core formation, that's a problem. Again. If Jingyuan doesn't work, I'm gonna use Herta already, but anyway. Let's try again. Okay. Same mutation just now. Okay, we use a basic here. Blade's going to strike already, so what should I do? Okay, one here. No. It's because of this guy's revive technique, but anyway. We should be able to charge the ultimate quick, so should be fine. Since there are like so many enemies after this guy does his summon, so it should be fine. Okay, one. Oh, Silver Wolf. I think Silver Wolf is going to die. Wait. Oh shit, okay. This is not good. Let me restart this. The Silver Wolf got 2 debuff, damn it. Retry again. Okay, so I think Jingyuan is okay. I think he's okay, but I need to time it well. Okay. This time I talent again. The technique again. Let's see what happens. Because Blade is able to kill fast enough. That's the thing. Okay, try again. Okay, think. This part here, if Jingyuan kills this guy, that means Blade doesn't have to use ultimate on the first turn. It should be the case. So it's actually better to use Jingyuan's whatchamacallit technique here. It's actually better to use it here. Okay. Lesson learned. Then we do this. Okay, so what happens if I do this? Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. We should kill the core formations first. Okay, okay. Okay. Now Brian needs to charge her ultimate. So what's the best strategy here? And we also have 2 skill points. see this? Okay, that means Silver Wolf can charge skill point again, it's fine. Then stick. One more here. Oh, he recovered a little bit. It's okay, it's okay. You should be able to take him out in one sitting. Okay, that's wave 3. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me think here. This one's a bit difficult. Wait. So we have his revive mode on. His health recovery mode on. Let me think. If I kill the Void Ranger first, this horse here, what will happen? Because Silver Wolf and Bronya have 30% effect rest. I think 50. Wait, check again. I can't remember. 50% effect rest. Okay. Think. If I kill the Sanctus Medicus first, I shouldn't be bothered too much about the HP recovery, but then again, let's try. This, I'm not sure whether this will work, but let's see. If it doesn't work, then it's fine. Can try again. Okay, let's see. Defense 45. You got all type rest minus 10%. But then Jing Yuan is a bit slow, unfortunately. Should kill this guy. Okay. Wow, 0 skill point. But Jing Yuan ultimate is a bit late. Jing Yuan ultimate a bit late. Okay, I think this is a fail run, but anyway, let's try again. Yeah, fail run already. Okay, let's try again. It's okay. Maybe Jing Yuan is not the best 8 slot, but let's see. Let me think. I need someone to trigger the follow-up attack. Who's the best? Herta? What to do? But actually, Herta is not bad. You need to time it right though. Since anyone falls below 50%, they really get the HP. Herta will launch a follow-up attack, so that's totally fine. It should work, right? It should work. Okay, so 125 here we have defense. And yeah, another defense. So now Herta is 132. That means I need to use this one, no choice. Okay, then put the Jing Yuan Light Cone and set. Now Herta's got 1.9k defense, 137 speed. Try again. Hopefully this works. Right? Here.
再走近一些也无妨。
拿出魄力来，升个配置。
Okay, let's try again. See, if this guy gets broken, right, he will fall. But
别放过任何破绽，
I need someone to like remove the revive.
请助我一臂之力。
Actually, Pela can be a good choice, but she is quite skill point negative in this kind of battle because she needs to like remove revive every single time. And then remove all the buff, so I don't know whether Bella's any good here. I believe Xingyan can work, but Xingyan needs to be a lot more lucky, that's the thing. Okay, one here. Okay. Oh, 38 already. But Blade... Wait a second, what is... Wait a second, Blade didn't activate his counter, his whatever call it, follow-up attack. Blade is at 5 out of 5 here. What's going on? Wait. What is this? This is awkward. Anyway, let's try this. Blade didn't activate his follow-up. Okay, he did. That's weird. That is really weird. Okay, let's try again. That is really awkward. Okay, so let's try again. It's okay. 9. This is 10. I want to do 9. I did 10 so many times already. I want to try 9. Okay, try again. Oh, so awkward. Blade didn't activate his yeah, it's a bug moment. It really is weird. I haven't seen it before. I might need to report this to the game developers. After this I'll do it. I got the recordings already, so never mind. Anyway, that was weird. That was really weird. Okay, let me think. If I kill this guy first, let's try this technique first. It might work, it might not work, but let's see. But the biggest problem is the alchemy guy, because this guy, he implants core formations, and this can really kill the whole run in the long term. Okay, let's try this. Okay, now it's activated. No, it's not really HP that is lacking, but it is defense that is generally lacking. HP doesn't count too much towards the survivability. That's why I built my Jingyuan on defense, and most of my DPS characters I built them on defense because they will intermittently suffer in the long run if they rely on HP. Because don't forget, there's a 50% threshold in the game. So in order to increase this 50% HP threshold, the best way to do this is to use defense. That's what I found. That's why I've been putting defense percentage on my Luocha, that's the thing. Okay, so let me think here. Stop. Let me think here. Wait. We have a defense reduction here, we have a quantum weakness here, but no effect. All type rest down, unfortunately. That's the biggest problem. And Silver Wolf is on the final, is moving a bit later, so no choice but to do this. Hopefully this works. Because everyone needs to recharge the ultimates, or else I'm going to be deep shit in the next wave. Okay, that works. Ah, damn it. But she's an erudition character, so she should have less taunt value. That's the thing about her taunt. But anyway, let's try again. It's fine. Oh, you mean the bug when not enough HP on Blade was under 50%, which I think may bug it. No, that's not entirely true. If Blade has any amount of stacks, which is 5 stacks, and any amount of HP, Blade will definitely counter. He will launch the follow-up attack no matter what. So if you have 5 stacks in my case, or 4 stacks in the E6 Blade, then you will be able to launch your follow-up attack no matter what. But this 5 out of 5 stacks, there was a bug. I can easily say that it's a bug. That's why. No, my blade is much higher than that. You have to guess. Okay, think. If I kill this guy first, I don't need to bother too much about the revive. But then, in the long run, I have more formations here, that's the problem. Okay, think. If I do... Okay... Okay, wait. Think here. If I hit this... But unfortunately, Blade is not able to launch... Unfortunately, Blade is not able to launch his follow-up here because not enough aggro. Anyway, let's try this, it's fine. It might be a fail run, but anyway, let's try. Let's just try. Oh. Then it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's think here. So here we have a major problem where Silver Wolf is not charged yet, so I need to charge her. But unfortunately, I don't have Sprightly Von Wack since I've been doing this whole long series of 0 cycle carries without Sprightly Von Wack anyway, so that's the thing. Anyway, we'll try again in the next one. And in here we don't need to use our ultimate, so good for us. Very good. Okay, think. So if I get... Wait, let's check the other guy here. We have 0 buff. Okay, so... I should do this first. Now do this. Normally that's what I like to do for my other runs. Okay, so... If I do this, and then if I do this... No, but even 1 HP, right, he will be able to launch a counter attack. Look what's going to happen, right? If I do this, he's definitely still 4 stacks, so don't worry about that. So if I do this, he will launch a follow-up, definitely. See? This is exactly... Oh! That's a 0 cycle clear! Yes! Done! Done. All done. Okay. We have a debuffer in here. That is Silver Wolf actually. We have a debuffer which is Silver Wolf. Double C9 finally! Woo! Shit! Okay, I'm done. Oh shit! This took forever. This took forever. This one took forever. Shit. Okay. Damn it. Okay. So Herta was the key player to this, apparently. But let's try again. I'm not convinced that this is the best run. And let's try again. Okay, let's do this again. I'm not convinced that this is a lucky run, but anyway. This Herta was doing so much use. She was literally plowing through the entire team just now. Every time an enemy fell below 50% HP, my god, she's doing it. Okay, let's think. So, lesson learned. So if I need to kill one guy, is the revive guy, right? Okay, try again. Okay, wait. Here. Of course, we won't be able to use our ultimate here. I mean, we have to use our ultimate here. Let me change my words. But the thing is, we've proven already that our ultimate can be used, can be recharged really, really quickly on the next run, on the next wave. So this is actually the best one. Okay, I'll do this first. Okay. Wait, I need to charge ultimate, right? Okay, let's think here. We have actually I should have waited for the ultimate to go second before Herta's move. Okay, that was a mistake here, but anyway, let's try it. Since Herta gave us 3 skill points. Okay, thank you. Okay, we need to charge ultimate, right? His defense is down, and I don't have sprightly one whack, so I should be able to kill this guy in one go. Yeah, I should. Okay, let me show. Oh, his ultimate is ready. Oh, Silver Wolf is going to die. Damn it. Okay. Okay, this guy first. Go the opposite way this time, so let's try. Oh, Silver Wolf died this time. But anyway, let's try. It's not the end of the world since we still got much use. Okay, let's think. We need to recover health here, right? So that means we need to do this. Okay. Okay. Then if I do this, I need to hit this guy, or else I'm going to fail. Okay. Yes! Another one! Okay, yeah, Herta's the answer. Herta's the solution to this. It's doing so well. Oh, Okay, that means MoC 09, we have Herta complete. We might want to try March 7 and Clara next, but anyway, this is actually the best I can do for now, so yeah. Oh, for the people who want to see my blade build, get ready. This is the only part you'll get to see. 73% crit rate and 162% crit damage. So yes, this is the current build. That's all you need to know actually. Other relics, all that you have to figure out yourself, because that one, it depends on your luck. Your sub-start luck really matters for your blade build. So that's the main consideration on why I say that the relic choices are completely up to you. But then again, you can use the... Okay, Blade Relics is basically Longevous Disciple, my usual stuff, but then again, my blade guide is already available in my channel, so check that out. We have Longevous Disciple 4-piece, but ideally it should be Eagle of Twilight 2-piece and Longevous Disciple 2-piece, but the problem is that I don't have enough crit rate sub-starts, so I needed to use a 4-piece Longevous Disciple. That's the biggest problem of all this. So yes, you get the point, right? So then again, the other pieces, the other 2 pieces are Rutilant Arena, but that is a God Roll crit God Roll crit damage here, so that is pretty much it. But then again, if you want to see that, no harm done, but this is what I'm running. But then again, this is a team blade build. We have nothing much to show other than this. So basically, I could build my blade better, but then again, it really depends on your substats. So if you even follow my build, right, you won't be able to get the same performance as mine, because you need to make sure that your substats are God Roll. That's the thing. So if you don't have God Roll substats, then Rutilant Arena might not be for you. You might even use Inert Salsoto. That's the main problem here. And say if your blade is at E6, then of course you will be using Rutilant Arena. That's the thing. You will be using Inner Salsoto instead, but my blade is at E5, so definitely. But the reason why I didn't get E6 is just that I wanted to showcase how let's say E5 or not even the E6 blade can solo the MoCs and also do the 0 cycle clears. So that is my blade for you. Then for my Herta, I was running, you know, the defensive relics here and there. We have, like, how to say, we're focusing more onto defense, but then again, of course, the most ideal one here is Bellowball of Architects, but the problem is you need to have some kind of a support ability, and this is where the support comes in. That's why I made sure my Herta is at faster than 134, and she is running a Fleet of Ageless so that she can apply the attack buff even though Blade doesn't utilize the buff as well. So this is why. Thing is that Blade uses Rutilant. That's fine. That is fine. It's totally fine. Your Blade is at E6 using Rutilant is also fine. That's the thing. So the main idea here is that you want to maximize the damage, that what comes out most from your Eidolons. So for me, I have an E5 blade, for example, and I don't have E6, so it's better for me to use a Rutilant Arena. So if I have an E6, I will be using Inner Salsoto instead. So that is the key takeaway here. So then again, it's not wrong to either use a Rutilant or Inner Salsoto, and like I said just now, your substats really matter for your builds. That's the thing. Well, crit damage at 160 is also not strong enough, just saying. But the thing is, you definitely want to increase your HP more. Don't just go onto like crit damage here and there and then that's it. No, if you don't have enough HP, then you're not going to deal damage, because you have to take into consideration that, let's say in a build where you have 200% crit damage and only, let's say, 6000 HP, you're never going to do as much damage, if that makes sense to you, right? Yeah, that's why. But then the main key takeaway is that you don't want to stack too much crit damage in sacrifice of other stats, because if your other stats are lacking, for example your HP, and this is where Blade's damage scales on. So if you lack HP and you have so much crit damage for some reason, you're never going to do as much damage as me. That's the key takeaway. So that's why when I was making my relics, I had two choices for my headpiece. I have a crit damage here and I have a crit damage here. Why I don't use this piece here, even though it's higher crit damage, is because I have, let's say, break effect, which is good for wind weakness opponents, and you know how much wind shear Blade does upon the weakness break. So you have to take consideration into weakness break. You have to take consideration into the effect rest. It depends on for which boss also. For example, like my effect rest here is not that great, but my effect rest here is much better, for example. So that's the thing here. And tell you what, 7k HP on your Blade is not enough. Even if I solo my Blade, right, I did a Blade solo MoCs, right, I had a, for example, Lorcha's defense body, I still hit 8k, whatchamacallit, I still hit 8k all the time, 8k HP. So yes, that's the main key takeaway again. So if you have like Fleet of Ageless here, then again, and yet here again we have, actually I don't use this one, I actually use the King Yun's attack sphere, because then again you still have like 8k HP here. So then again, this is like a solo Blade, I'm having 84% effect rest. Then for my team Blade, which is the one I showed you just now, which is this, and then we have this, and pretty much the ops need to change, and this one. See, now it's 8k again. See, same stats, 8.1k. That's why I said that it depends on your stats also. You can't just capitalize on crit damage and that's it. You can't do that, because for Sally's case, in example, we have 3.5k attack on Assault Blade, and the reason why I traded in crit damage for attack is because Assault Blade is giving so much consistency. So same example for Blade, we have so much consistency from the crit rate here and max HP here. So to improve this consistency, I've been building on HP instead of crit damage. So that's the key takeaway of this build. So that's partly and solely the reason why I don't use the 12.9% crit damage piece, but I use the 11.6% crit damage piece, because it's more ideal. See, that's the logic behind this. And of course, if you don't land 100% crit all the time, you're never going to like hit all. For example, like a zero clear cycle clear run, you want 100% crit rate so that you don't screw out in the best time of the battle. Because imagine you have 99% crit rate, and then that unlucky moment comes in that 1% of the non-crit rate. So then again, you're 100% crit rate. So you can't just say that you want all the crit damage and then without HP. You can't just say you want crit damage and without crit rate. It can't be like this. You need to balance out your stats. So that's what I'm trying to say this entire time. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this. Yeah, so it's been quite a while talking and all, but yeah, that's my build here. That's what I want to say. So any more questions? I'm surprised that no one asking me about my support characters. But anyway, the support characters is pretty standard. But since like we have Silver Wolf, we have Bronya who's getting max traces anyway. So then again, we have like, for example, Eagle of Twilight Line, like you saw in the battle. But then again, Eagle of Twilight Line didn't see much use in this battle, so it's actually better for you to use a messenger traversing hyperspace, for example. And then for Silver Wolf, you might want to use the Genius of Brilliant Stars, because then again, we don't see much use of Eagle in Twilight Line for this particular MoC. So that's what I want to say. Yeah, so that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this stream. It is 2 runs so far. I did the Herta run, so I might want to try again for the non-Herta run actually. Someone who can force follow-up attacks so smoothly. But Clara is a bit anti-synergetic, I understand that, but let's try. It doesn't hurt to try.
准备好就开始吧。
Try.
拿出魄力来。敌人刷新了呀。
Yep, and that's why you need to focus more on your HP, or else you're never going to make it. And for your support characters, I'm surprised no one was asking me just now. But anyway, pretty standard stuff. Yeah, then let's try with Clara. It doesn't hurt to try. Oh my lord. Okay, let's try this. Boing. Okay. Then we got... What the fuck? Let me think here. Wait. Actually, this guy's a better choice. But then again, I don't have many skill points. A bit sad. But what to do? Anyway, Clara's a bit anti-synergetic with Blade, but let's see. Oh, wrong weakness. It could be better with his quantum, but anyway. I can't complain. But then again, being a day 1 player doesn't mean that you are the most experienced. Some people just progress faster than other people. For some reason, I've been playing other games and I found out the same thing. So then again, it depends on how fast you progress. Depends how lucky it is, especially if you're in a gacha game. But for me, I was quite blessed, I would say. So then again, okay, this might be a little bit anti-synergetic, but let's see what happens. Oh my god, 45k. Shit. Oh shit, so that wait. But Clara is doing shit ton of damage. Yeah, it's okay. Everyone is slow learning progress. Same like me. Other games I've been slow, but Honkai Star Rail I've been learning fast because I don't know. I say I'm a natural in this game. Anyway, the Clara was a bit. The Clara didn't work the first battle, but anyway. Oh, level 12 relics. That's your main problem also with your other... As to why you're not able to do so much damage. But I can't see how much damage you'll be dealing with your 7k HP blade. Okay. Maybe Clara will score the kill anyway.
目标威胁指数下降，威胁清除。
Maybe Clara will score the...
没事吧？
我没事，别人刷新了呀。
Anyway, I shouldn't be too... Okay, let's see. This guy will immediately revive and then
请助我一臂之力。
he will get hit by the counter, so it doesn't matter here.
彼岸葬送。
Oh shit, never mind, let's try that again. The counter didn't activate on time. Then, okay, so let's try again, it's okay. Oh, I see, that makes sense.
再走近一些也无妨。
That's your first gacha game. Oh, I played quite a lot of gacha games, so I have experience. That's the thing. Gacha games can be quite a whirlpool of your money if you're unlucky, but anyway, it really depends on your luck. That's number one. And number two, and how quickly you can get in this game and how much you're willing to spend on this game. Shit, I don't want to pull people into whaling this game, but anyway, I hope that you don't spend as much as me, but then again, if you're unlucky like me, then this is what happens.
小心，这么快就上钩了。
But then again, everyone's account is totally different for gacha games as what I can say. And for Genshin, my luck wasn't that good also, I would say. The new Yelan banner was really bad for me since I had like zero outcome, like totally nothing. So then again, you get lucky in something else. You might get one lucky in some other aspect in the game.
能让我玩开心点吗？
So then again, like for me, I was quite lucky with my Locha pulls. Then I was unlucky with my blade pulls. Like all these kind of things happen.
我们早已踏入风暴，
Yeah, so
为了守护和捍卫，击溃他们。
wow, you spent £300 and everyone except Silverwolf, Japat. Well, and oh, you don't have Silverwolf.
请助我一
No
臂之力。
wonder. Well, Silverwolf is actually the catalyst on why she's
此番美景，
pumping out so much damage for Blade.
诸位共赏。
But then again, it is a bit risky to run Silverwolf in a zero cycle clear. Very risky. But then again,
才不怕你们！
威胁清楚。
oh, £200.
我没事
离，开克拉拉索。
别人刷新了呀。我也想保护
200 pounds.
我，帅乐先生。
Well, oh my god, the Clara is a bit... I didn't time my Clara well enough, but anyway, my mistake there. Okay, so we will do this. And then, hopefully we will get Blade.
剑下不必留情。
Actually, it shouldn't work, but... I don't think it'll work this time, but let's try, huh? Oh no, not this time. Yeah, so back to the main point, we have I've all the limited 5-star characters, I believe, but except Kafka, because I kinda want to save. I don't see the need of pulling Kafka. That's the thing. Japat is not really needed, so you don't really
再走近一些也
you
无妨。
shouldn't worry too much. Well, also not needed. Yanqing definitely not needed. He's fallen
拿
off.
出魄力来！能让我玩开心点吗？
Okay, let's try again. I'm not
以后
satisfied
为
with
此
this
付
one.
出代
Yeah,
价。
but Herta seems to be the best solution for all the MoC zero cycle clears and even normal speed runs. Herta is doing a good job for this current memory turbulence. So this actually not bad. And Blade not getting
目
his
标威胁指数下降。
follow up in time. Anyway, but I can't complain.
请助我一臂之力！
松
Okay, let's try again.
彼岸葬送，
See, this time there's no bug. This time, Blade is not bugged. So good for us, very good.
我也想保护大家。帮帮我，施瓦洛先生！战斗体验该优化了。2倍速就这。来点刺激的。我们早已踏入风暴，为了守护和捍卫，击溃他们。
Oh, well, at least you have silver wolf, so it's not too bad, I would say.
剑下不必留情。
Actually, Clara is very good also. E3, she's able to self-buff. That's the thing about Clara. I don't even have her at E2, come on.
此番美景邀诸位共赏。
And Clara already does so much damage this. Okay, that's a bit of a blunder here. I shouldn't have used the ultimate on the general, but anyway, a bit of a blunder here. I can fix that. Hopefully.
兵临之行，
Hopefully I can fix that. Let's try.
来点刺激的。
As long as I land the implants, I should be fine.
2倍速就这。这一战不可避免。
But then again, Clara at E2 is already such a beast, really is. My Clara at E1, she's doing so much damage just now, as you can see. But anyway, that's not bad actually.
兵临之行，
Oh my god, 70k. Okay, let's try again.
小心，别人刷新了呀。
Okay, I should implant a weakness, or else actually all of them are weakness, but now we have all type risk reduction here. So how many turns is that? I didn't catch that. 2 turns, and then here we have 0 turns. So okay, let's do this one first.
忘了还有副本要刷，来点刺激的。
没事吧？离开克拉拉，
I think Clara will die, but
爱神体。
请助我一臂之
and
力。
then Blade should launch ultimate in time, so doesn't matter.
我们早已踏入风暴，为了守护和捍卫，击溃他们。
Or maybe not, but let's see. Oh no, not this time. But very close, very close. Damn it. Very, very close. Tan Heng IL or Fushuan? Actually, this is a very good question. I wanted links actually. So if I want links, I need to go for the Fushuan banner. But then again, Tan Heng, I might keep him at level. No, I might keep him at E0 and S1 if I manage to get him. That's the thing. Since I already have Blade, I don't need Tan Heng, because the thing is that Blade is a destruction character. Tan Heng is also a destruction character, and my Blade is already doing so much damage. And why do I need to focus onto getting an imaginary character? Why? So that's the same thing. That's the thing I want to consider. So the thing is that if you have built Blade to such a point where you can use him
再走
as a
近一
main
步
carry, I don't see the need of pulling Tan Heng in the first place. But for theory crafting attempts, I will definitely go for Fushuan and Links. Definitely. And now that Links will be released quite soon, he will
为此
replace
付出代价。
she will replace Locha in terms of the best healer. Since Locha heals too much, Blade is not able to do so much damage.
请助我一臂之力。
Even a level 2 skill, level 3 talent,
绕将军，
1.9k attack, Locha is healing way too much. So that's unfortunately the case for Blade. Tan Heng is like a saving grace for people who don't have Blade, for
危
example.
险指数下降，危险清楚。
But then again, Tan Heng is as weak as Locha and Ting Yue in terms of survivability, so you need to keep that in mind. Tan Heng might need to focus on to defense upstarts because he really lacks the defense. He's really that weak actually. So if imagine you have a Tin Yuan and she's getting targeted so much and she's like a destruction character in a way. So Tan Heng definitely might need to have the defense upstarts. That's what I believe.
战斗体验该优化了，2倍速就这，能让我玩开心点，来点刺激。
离开克拉拉。
我也想保护大家。帮帮我，施瓦洛先生。
Okay, hopefully we will be able to do this. So, okay, we will. Let's think. It should be fine. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. The Clara one is a bit harder to do because the Blade can't get his 5 stacks in time most of the time. So unfortunately that's the case.
此番美景要诸位共赏。
And for Lynx, right, I'm thinking that she doesn't need outgoing healing boost. Especially if you get E1, then you shouldn't need to have shouldn't need outgoing healing boost, and then you can just put HP or defense on the body in case Lynx cannot survive. Yeah, Clara died, but anyway, let's try. Oh yeah, Locha is E2, good. Same here, he's doing quite a lot of damage. No, he's doing quite a lot of utility. So, especially if you don't have Blade and Locha is at E2, good for you. You will definitely benefit. But the thing is, let's try this first, huh? Okay, but the thing is that if you have too much outgoing healing boost on E2, then you don't even need to use outgoing healing boost relic on your body. That's the best part about Locha. That's what I kind of realized. So good for you if you have E2. That's what I want to say. Okay, so now we have 0 effect. Oh, we will do this first. Let's speed up on you. Okay, then we'll do this.
此番美景要诸位共赏。
Doesn't work. Again.
还不够，遗憾葬送。
Actually, he might be able to do this. Wait, let's. Oh my god! Lucky me, lucky. Okay. He might be able to do this. I'm not sure, but let's see. No, not this time. Very close. Okay, a bit close, but anyway, very close. Yep, attack and if you have attack on Locha and with E2, good for you since you have shields. Also, that's the thing. So the more attack he has, the stronger his shields. And if you use Locha without Blade, then Blade doesn't like shields, by the way. So if you use Locha with like Stele example, then you will be able to you will be able to make use of the shields. And outgoing healing boost is terrible, especially if you have the signature light cone and if you have an energy regen rope or if you have an attack rope. So that's why I really said that outgoing healing boost is F tier on Locha. A lot of people agree with me already. Ironic, isn't it? Like, why people say outgoing healing boost is good, why some people say that outgoing healing boost is bad on Locha. Same.
离开克拉拉，
Feel the same.
目标威胁指数下降。
小心！这一战不可避免，请助我一臂之力。
And we should be able to counter just fine here.
彼岸葬送，
Yeah, but the 5 stacks just now, that was a bug. I really got the clip, but anyway.
没事吧？离开克拉拉，
The 5 stacks not activating bug. That's quite interesting, huh?
战斗体验该优化了。
Okay, let's
阿尔卑斯就这，
do this again.
来点刺激的。
Okay, so we have this.
我们
Okay,
早已踏入
we
风
need
暴，
might need to do this
为
now
了守护和捍卫。
because everyone needs to charge ultimate. Then we will do a
三
ultimate
枚
here,
要诸位共赏。
and then basic attack somewhere in the middle line. And then Clara will basic.
命令执行，
And he shouldn't be able to recover, so good for us.
乃神，命令执行，
Yep, that's right. If you heal Blade too much with Locha, he's never gonna get as much attack. He's never gonna get much damage from the ultimate, especially if you have E1. Since Locha really destroys Blade E1, and whoever said that Locha was good with
忘了还有副本
Blade,
要上
I really disagree. You're better off with Natasha instead, or with Fushan, or even Lynx. I come to think of it, Fushan and Lynx together with Blade, same team. You know how much max HP that is? That's over 30% max HP increase.
来点刺激的。
So good, that means you can
你会为
even
此付出代价。
invest more into your crit damage if that's the case. But the future is a bit
一
far.
臂之力，
Or I should say quite near. Oh, died. Actually, that was bad.
彼岸葬送，
Okay, now it should be fine.
战斗体验该优
Okay,
化了。
let's see who has a defense down. No defense down here. We have no defense down here. But this guy has got like 10% here, so actually it's a better choice to
阿尔卑斯就这，
defense down here. Okay, good. Now here, all type rest reduction 30. That means we can reapply here and actually Blade, I don't even know whether he's on his anyway, let's do it. Let's risk it.
请助我一臂之力。我们早已踏入风暴，为了守护和捍卫，击溃他们。
No skill.
不必留情。
Blade didn't have the skill ready. Shit. Ah, damn it. This is the main problem also. One of the main problems. Anyway, let's try.
番美景，要诸位共赏。
Yeah, it is. Blade didn't have the skill ready, so really bad for us. By the way, I should update my sheet already. I have a MoC 09 clear and I want to put that in the sheet, so I will have to update it quite soon.
注意拿出魄力来。
But the Clara one is a bit difficult.
敌人刷新了呀！这一战不可避免，请助我一臂之力。
But then again, your ideal team for Blade will be, I mean as for now, will be Blade, and then Natasha, and then your two Ronya and someone else. Or even Silver Wolf. But if you don't have Silver Wolf, I guess Asta will be fine. Since, you know, Blade is low
这么快就上钩
most of
了？
the time.
你会为此付出代价
What？
请助我一臂之力。
I hope this works. If this doesn't work,
彼岸葬送，
oh,
体验该优化了。
Oh, Bailu. Oh no, but Bailu 4 is quite bad for Blade because she doesn't get rid of the debuffs. Because Blade crowd control is really bad since he can't heal himself, he can't follow up attack, so Bailu doesn't seem like a good choice. And actually, Bailu is better off with Thele since the Thele is quite weak. He's pretty glass cannon-ish. He's like glass cannon, so yeah. Oh, to that, damn it. That's why this one takes a lot of luck. Let's try again. Stuck on 10 canvas. Well, Locha can definitely go stage 1, stage 1 and stage 2, team 1, team 2 you mean, but then again, the Locha can be on both teams, is totally fine. My stream is so laggy. Do you feel that? I just realized it. Sorry about that, but my stream is a bit laggy. My internet is always problematic for some reason. That's why my live streams haven't been too frequent these days. Yeah, my live stream's lagging. Sorry about that. I can't do anything now though. 战斗体验该优化了，2倍速就这。我们早已踏入风暴，为了守护和捍卫，击溃他们。敌人刷新了呀，来点刺激的。你会。